seen here is the new front
Which is the back.
the former Broadway School, our courthouse, which is this kind of, there's an addition put on, so there'll be an access off that back parking lot through this piece, and it'll have the main lobby, which is nice high ceiling, and there'll be where you have your security office and so on, even a daycare facility. We're 2.5 months into the project. We finally have a plumber on board. The contracts have been signed. They're very quickly getting up to speed. Their first really official week on the job has been this week. They're all kind of, coordinating, working together. Most of the demolition work has been done. We had it tested for asbestos back in July, and we've got some. Oh yeah. I know. And we've begun. Well, listen. I got to tell you, we've begun the abatement process, and that's going to go on for some time, and it's going to probably well exceed the allowance that we've had in the budget. So you'll be facing a change order, but it's required some rethinking of plans and so on, and a team has evolved out of that, and we're progressing fairly well with that.
What does that mean? We're going to have a change order because
it's going to cost us. It's going to cost us more than yeah. We awarded contracts, remember?
Right.
And those contracts were to perform certain services. Now we've got an abatement process that goes above and beyond those services, so that'll require a change in saying, got to spend more money.
do we have the money?
Well, it'll all
Charlie
go
will
to
get
the
us
overall courthouse. I mean, we have it'll go to the overall cost of the courthouse, which we're working on the numbers. I remember we had talked about getting all the numbers that money we've spent even before we started on this, getting what the final numbers will be. We need to get the actual cost of the asbestos abatement to work in what the total cost. The bottom line is, yes, the money will be there, but we're going to have to go out the bond. We're going to have to come back to you. We have a bond authorization, which you know was there, but I'm going to have to go forward with that and see what the total cost is.
We won't have a solid idea for another week, what the time frame and what it's going to cost. And I'll tell you that for those of you who may have worked in that building, the level of asbestos in a single sample, which requires the abatement of large areas, was 1.5%. The threshold is 1%. And so we can all look at one another and say there's virtually no risk. There is risk according to the regulations, so then we've got an abatement project.
So we said the windows going to cost like 12 million, right, to begin with?
Yeah, we're up to 10.2 are the contracts.
It's a contract document, but that's just the construction numbers.
Right.
Remember, there was a lot of money spent before we even started with that project, and that's the total project that cost that you're going to be getting, and we want to make sure we got these asbestos abatement costs.
I haven't got a lot of answers for it. I would just say heads up.
Beginning of 2009. We're hoping January, early January, but it might be the end of January, February.
Yeah, the courtrooms will be 2 courtrooms down on that lower level. That whole balcony will be taken out because we had height issues over the benches.